time, weather, and...
Hello and welcome to Driving with Todd. And I'm Todd. We're going to do a request. This request comes in from 3 different YouTubers, but to the same reaction. And that reaction is Lovebites doing Stand and Deliver, Shoot 'em Down. The first YouTuber making the request goes by the name of Rainer Zufall. And Rainer writes this: if you need a Speed Demon song from Lovebites, try the closer of that album, Soldier Stands Solitarily. Unfortunately, there's no music video or live performance, but this version in which they react to themselves is quite funny. And then I have a link to that YouTube video. So I thought, yeah, I'd like to hear a Speed Demon song by Lovebites. I mean, I love that kind of metal. It's just kind of fun to listen to, and the guitars are just always pretty wild. So the second requester goes by the YouTube name of Old Bud. And Old Bud writes this: the best song on Judgment Day is Soldier Stands Solitarily. So this has got to be good because it's the best song on the album. I've done a number of songs, reactions to songs off of Judgment Day, and they're all really good songs. So this has got to be good. Lastly, the YouTuber that goes by the name of Chris O writes quite a lengthy comment. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but Chris O ends it up by saying, for another song from this album, Judgment Day, Soldier Stands Solitarily is often recommended. So, hey, that means I got to do this thing. This has got to be a great song. When I typed in Lovebites and Soldier Stands Solitarily into YouTube, I actually did find a live version. So I'm not sure if this is a professional live version. The Lovebites professional live versions are always really, really good. Or if this is an audience recording. But I thought, hey, we're going to do it because it's live and they're always fun. Lovebites is always fun to watch live. I think they're a very dynamic group and they're a very tight group. So here we go with Lovebites doing the song Soldier Stands Solitarily from their album Judgment Day. Okay. I love the beginning. The beginning was great. You got that tick-tock. You got kind of the clock tick-tocking away in the beginning. And then it stops. And then one of the female guitarists starts playing some really hot notes. And she goes on. And then the second one comes in. And I think that's one of the things I do love about Lovebites is they have 2 lead guitarists. And they play off of each other. And they do that very, very well. And each guitar is tuned a little different. So it's almost like they're singing together. You know, it's almost like a duet where you've got 2 different voices playing the notes off the guitar. I think that sounds so great. I loved it. And then the bass comes in. The drums come in. And the drummer in this group plays a wild set of drums as well. So let's keep on going. Let's see where this song goes.
Soldier Stands Solitarily!
Asami, I believe is her name, the lead vocalist. Wow, she just has such a powerful voice for such a little person. It's just amazing what's coming out of her. She just can just scream this song over those guitars, those drums, those bass. She's got a really powerful voice, and she really knows how to use it too. I just really like how she sings these songs. Just awesome. Let's keep on going. Okay, sweet instrumental break there. I loved it. You get the dueling guitars in there. The bass player is just going nuts as well, and I just really like it where they kind of stopped. Asami was yelling, and the bass player is doing a little bit of a bass solo. I wish that had been a little bit longer. That was really good. The drummer, though, I don't think the drummer gets enough kudos because she is just going nuts on those drums and just keeping that what I always called machine gun beat of heavy metal. She's hitting all those cymbals and all those drums and just keeping the beat going on this song while the guitarists are filling in and the bass is just jamming as well. Just really a cool instrumental break. I love the two guitars. I love it when they play the notes off their fretboard too. They're not playing down off the where the pickups are. They're playing off the fretboard. I think that is really cool as well. So let's keep on going. Oh, I like that little break. Let's do that again. Get a little bit of a drum break in there. I love it. Oh, that was good. Must have been the last song in the set, or they're doing the typical "I'm leaving the stage now." Everybody's going to yell for 5-10 minutes, encore, encore, and then they're going to come back out and do another song. I mean, I don't know, but anyways, that was pretty good. The thing about this, I'm just wondering, the filming was very good. I mean, you had a lot of close-ups of the group. It wasn't high. I don't think it was high def, but it was definitely filmed fairly well. And you had good filming of the drummer. You had good filming of who was on the stage. There was some good drop back filming. So the filming was really good, but the recording wasn't that great. I don't know if this was done off the soundboard or if this was done as like an audience recording, because it was a little muffled, and that was a little disappointing. I mean, it started out great. The two guitarists were excellent. I mean, that was picked up really, really well. But when the drumming and the bass came in, it was a little muffled, especially the drums. They seemed a little bit compressed. Now, Asami singing, her vocals were just excellent. So I don't know how this was recorded, but it was like the two guitarists and the vocals were really good, but the bass and the drum were a little muffled, a little compressed. But it was still great. I mean, it was fun to watch them do this song, and the drumming. Like I said, I don't think this drummer gets enough kudos. She's just all over the place, and especially when they get to the end of the song, because this is the last song, they're going to leave the stage, so they got to make a real statement at the end of the song. And I think they did a really great statement. And that drummer, she was just hitting everything that she had on the stage there. It was just fantastic. And the guitarists were just, jamming at the end, and the bass player too. And Asami was doing some yelling. Just really great. I know the audience was going crazy. I mean, you could see all the hands up in the air, doing the sign and everything. Just fantastic. Really good stuff. And I like the song too. I'd like to listen to the lyrics a little bit closer, but I thought it was a really a good song. They really put a lot of heart and soul into this song, and yeah, it was kind of almost a Speed Demon type song. I think it could have been a little bit faster, but I thought it was really well done, and I always love watching Lovebites doing their stuff live. I think I've done a couple of their music videos, and they're not quite as dynamic as when they're on stage. I just think on stage is really, really cool. So I hope you like this. I hope you like Lovebites doing Soldiers Stand Solitarily live. If you did, hit that like button. That'd be really appreciated. If you have any comments about Lovebites doing Soldiers Stand Solitarily, put in the comments below. That'd be really appreciated also. Now I'm going to take a link to this video, and I'm going to put it into my description below. So if you want to watch it again, don't have him, you won't have me stop it or anything. Just click on that link. The video will open up and play for you. I'm also going to put a link to the channel that uploaded this video, which also is not a Lovebites channel. So normally their live stuff is from their own channel. This is from a secondary channel. So that's where I'm wondering if this was more of an audience recording. But I'm going to put a link to that channel in my description below. You might want to check that channel out. They may have some other really good Lovebites stuff out there as well. Now, have you subscribed to Driving with Todd? If you haven't, why don't you do it right now? You got my video open. Go below the video, below the title of my video, and click the subscribe button. And then you're subscribed. That's all you got to do. You'd make me very, very happy. If you go over here, ring the bell, you'll get updates to my latest videos. So this was a great recommendation. I really like to do, recommendations or songs that people like by the particular group, because I'm not familiar with the group other than what I've reacted to. So it's always fun to see something different and what the people really like. And this was really a good song. I really liked it. It put a big smile on my face. I'm hoping to put a big smile on your face. And peace out, baby.